Hey, what's up? It's me, Brennan Galley. I'm back again. Last week I showed a bunch of different theory ideas using the acoustic piano and digging into what a third was, how to do different predictive kind of moves. So this week I want to do the same, but of course I want to do it with a guitar, and I want to use the MPC to sort of capture stuff and show how I blend everything together. So on the MPC, I'm going to go to an empty project. And then I'm going to load up some content here. So let's just go and do an acoustic drum. There we go. Now I'll go to my main screen and we'll just lay down a quick beat. So let's go to a new track. As I always say, I have a ton of videos showing how to use the MPC to record down your music. Do a little hi-hat. Awesome. So now I'm going to go to menu, and I'm going to go to the looper inside of here. And I'm going to say, okay, I want input 1. I have my acoustic guitar going directly in. And I'm going to do it as a mono signal as well. So we'll switch it there to mono. And I'm going to turn on the monitor. So now you'll be able to hear my guitar. So if you remember from last week's video, I focused around C, and I focused and talked about what happens if you raise C up either 3 semitones or 4 semitones, and we worked on minor and major thirds. So now I'm going to work backwards. If I have the C, there's this thing is called relative minor. And to get a relative minor, you take the major, so in this case, the C major, and you count back 3. So you go C, B, A. So A would be my minor. So those two chords are going to sound really good together. So there's my A minor right there. And even like the form of those you'll see is really similar. I just move that ring finger up to there, and then I have it captured. So those are going to sound really good with each other. So we're going to go C, and I'll do like an A minor. Now before I do that, I want to go to my main track, and I want to go to an unused track and make program 1 the one that's on that surface, because now all the pads are going to play back whatever I assign into there. So menu, looper, and if I press record, it'll wait for the 1. And now I'm recording down that riff between the C and the A minor. So now I have both of those in there, and I can add on top. So if you remember last week, again, I did the F and the G to sort of move to. So I'm going to show you how that works. But before I do that, I'm going to say that I want to export this. And let's just quickly call it guitar chords. Right, just like that. And we'll say do it. And I'm going to go on to pad A01 in program 1. So that means I can stop it from playing back here, and I can do it playing back here. So now that's going to be on the pad, and when it comes to that 1, it's going to play it back right away for me as well. So I know that I want to do, that's C right now. It's a 4-bar loop, and there's only 2 bars playing. So I'm going to go back to here where it just has the 2, and I'm going to say edit double length. So now I have 4 bars, and I'm just going to quickly get rid of that revoicing, which is right there. So we'll highlight, I can zoom in, and we'll hit erase. That's just showing like how I got myself kind of stuck there. But now we'll go to the C to the A minor, right? So let's add different notes from F and G and sort of see what that happens or what that does to that riff. So we'll clear because it's on the pad. go. So I don't like that, I'll clear and do it again. If I want to have that a little bit louder for playback, I can touch here. And so now I can, of course, build on top of that and have that work with that original chord structure. Here we go. And it's all within that scale. So I can export that onto another pad right there. And we'll say that this is called riffs. There we go. And P02, keep. I'll clear it there, and then I'll put it into the sequence with overdub. So I have C and A, and now I can do a transition. So I'm going to do that for my next video because it will sort of match what I did for last week. But you'll see that now I have this rhythm. Actually, let's go to menu, we'll mute that part of the sequence. So now I have that rhythm, and I can just play those two different parts whenever I want to. And just to show you a little bit, just a step further as well, now that I have those two samples in there, I can go to Menu, Program, Edit, and now inside of here, I can say, okay, this pad, A16, is going to mute both A01 and A02. So now, if I'm on here, I have a stopping ability. Something like this. Yeah, so thanks for watching this video and my other videos. I hope it gives you a hand with some music theory and how to use the MPC to quickly create tunes. So yeah, thanks for checking it out.